hope you're doing well. This is Anna with Soul Embrace Tarot, and this is a reading for Earth signs. Yep, I'm gonna do you individually, I think, and I'll put timestamps in the description so that you know where to go for your sign. The earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right. So let's start with Capricorn, since we're currently, as I film this, during your season. Spirit for Capricorn. What's going on? What message can we give them at this time? I'm gonna pick 3 cards, or they'll pick themselves. Thank you, Spirit. So, Capricorn, some of you are in the process of, you're feeling really grounded, as the earth sign that you are. You're coming across as very nurturing, very much in the element of establishing your foundation for your financial stability is something that you're focusing on. You're trying to save money, or maybe you've made a plan to, since we're starting off a new year, maybe you're making a plan to budget and to, I keep seeing those cash in my head. I keep seeing the cash, those people that do the cash envelope things. Yeah. So you're trying to work on saving money to be able to begin to really feel that sense of stability financially. But there's also things that you're trying, you're in the phase of getting a different perspective. Something has happened that's giving you a different perspective. Some of you have broken up with someone or have separated from someone or a situation. Maybe it's work related, but I see a change that's happened that has caused you to take a different perspective on, like, wait, now I gotta really, if it was a separation from a relationship that was financially supportive, like 2 people that support each other financially, and now you're on your own, that won't apply to everyone, but for who it does, that person is feeling now like, okay, now I gotta, I'm not going to allow myself to be in that situation again of relying on someone or depending on someone else. So their perspective has changed. Your perspective has changed, I feel. You're trying to ground yourself more. You're trying to understand the different perspectives from a situation that you've been in, or maybe are still in. You're allowing yourself to see. I think the universe is helping you here. I think you're in the process of understanding something big, and it's allowing you to see it from that situation from a different perspective. And that's what's allowing you to make plans now, to make changes. It's like a little bit of an awakening here, or a big awakening, and you're letting go of things. Here, let's get, you're in the process of letting go, of allowing yourself to let something go, releasing, so that you can now begin to change your perspective. I feel it has to do with finances. Anything else, Spirit? No, you don't want to talk. Okay. Anything else? Your patience will pay off, okay? Some of you, this may be something that has already happened and you're in the process of it, or towards the, maybe you've already begun working on your finances, but a wish is being granted here. This is actually a blessing in disguise. Whatever happened is coming through as a blessing. Something that you've been waiting for to happen, to materialize in your life. The patience has paid off. It's also telling you to have patience if you're still in the hangman mode, right? You're being asked to be patient with yourself, be gentle with yourself if you are still not seeing all of the perspectives that you need to see to understand a situation that you've been through. But you were in the process of manifesting wealth, of manifesting your finances being in order. So that's really good. Wait. Well, no. Okay, Spirit guidance for Capricorn. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy, because that's what grounds you, right? Go to nature. Do things that make you smile, so that when you're going through a tough time or through a challenging time, you can still remain grounded, which is really your nature, right? It's your true nature to be a grounded, centered person. So go back to what makes you feel that. All right? Okay. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed. So now we're going to go to Taurus. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know at this time? Oh, there you go. Oh, interesting. Whew. Wow, that's pretty interesting here. All three cards are about renewal, recovery, resurrection, forgiveness, reconciliation. So there's something that you need to let go, and it regards perhaps a person in your life, someone maybe that you've known for a long time, and there's been some conflict. It has really heavy soulmate energy. Again, soulmate doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a sibling, it can be family, it can be a friend. There's energy of forgiveness here, really heavy. Like you need to forgive someone, or maybe you need to be forgiven. So it's either the act of allowing someone to apologize, or taking action to apologize to someone else, to make amends with someone. It's like the perfect timing for that. So, and that requires, I feel like you may be seeing or feeling or getting a lot of signs that this is, not everyone will resonate with this, but there may be someone in your life, if you don't feel like, I don't have to apologize to anybody, maybe there's someone who feels they need to apologize to you. So this can apply really to anyone. There's an energy of forgiveness here and of heeding the call. Like this feels like this is the time to overcome any kind of sorrow, any kind of confusion, any kind of misunderstanding that happened with someone. And it feels like it was a loving connection at some point. And then something might have happened, right? that caused sorrow, that caused confusion, that caused pain. There's some forgiveness here. Okay. Anything you want to say? Oops. Anything you want to say to Taurus regarding this? Ooh, whoa, look at that. Reunion. Father, shadow. Dang. Okay. Taurus. There it is again. Has that energy. There it is again. So for sure, there's some reconciliation happening. After, looking at the shadows, looking at understanding and accepting and taking ownership of something that might have happened this could be, like I said, I feel soulmate energy, but it could be parental, it could be a father figure. It could be a parent-child energy, right? Or it could be the father of your child, or, you know what I mean? A lot of things could apply here. It could be just a person that has father energy, father figure energy. Maybe that's you, maybe that's the other person. But definitely there's been some self-reflection and a little bit of everything. Self-loathings, judgment, because that's what happens when there's first a conflict or some kind of challenging experience with someone else. There can be judgment, there can be loathing of the other person or of yourself at some point. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, this shouldn't have happened. But because of pride, because of ego, we allow that to fester, and we allow it to separate us. We allow it to not allow, we don't allow ourselves to communicate openly with the other person that you're having an issue with. This was an important person in your life. I see, and it's because of this processing. Someone who can do this processing opens themselves up to be more vulnerable to reaching out to someone to make amends. Or that person is also on the receiving end, can allow themselves to be open enough to receiving someone that has hurt them, but is now willing to make amends because they've also done processing. So that it's a beautiful thing no matter how you slice it. Okay, I know not everyone will resonate with that, but we're leaving it there. This is big. This is for whoever this is resonating. This is a big experience. So if you're still in the ain't no way I'm forgiving anybody energy, maybe start looking into your shadow. Look at that shadow work. Look it up, Google it, and try it and learn a little bit about it so that you can process that, because there's still anger. If you're like, hell no, I'm not allowing, I'm not forgiving, I'm not doing any of that, you're still in, a shadow. You're still in your shadow. You're allowing your shadow to take over, and we cannot do that. We live with our shadow. Our shadow is part of who we are, is what I believe, is an integral part of who we are. But when we are a centered human being and we are trying to grow and expand and be our better version of ourselves, you have to put your shadow in its place. You cannot allow it to just take over. You have to look at shadow, communicate with shadow, so that you can understand what shadow is processing. I know that sounds weird, but anyway, maybe I'll talk about that at some other point. I may do a video about that. But okay, so let's get you guidance. Maybe some of you need to speak to a parent that you haven't spoken to because there was a rift or something. Maybe it's a parent that wants to come back to if there's been isolation and they've been going through processing, they're getting older, they're understanding that some things were got out of hand or whatever. There's many scenarios that this could be. Okay? All right. I hope that was helpful. Spirit, give me their guidance. Yeah, that's very, very interesting. These go together. You can't fix someone. You can't fix the other person. Oh gosh, there's so much to say. If you're a person that wants to approach someone to ask for forgiveness, you have to be in a centered place as well that allows you to be okay with that person not wanting to forgive you. Just like if you're the person, because you're ready doesn't mean that person's ready. So you have to be ready for that. Ready for the not ready. And you can't fix someone. You can't say, oh, but look at your shadow. Do this, You're only going to make it worse. So be very centered. Do some good meditation before you approach anyone or before you respond to someone approaching you, right? I know that's tough. Maybe try and visualize it. If you resonate with a situation where there could be forgiveness either way, then try to imagine how you would react and then go from there. Do the processing from there. I hope that's helpful. Okay, surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. I mean, it doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Yep. Surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships, which may be the reason, what may be the part of the original cause of the rift, right? To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. This is the reaction when you approach someone to ask for forgiveness and they put a wall. Do that. Back off, regroup, and let it breathe. If someone approaches you to ask for forgiveness and you want to put up a wall, back off, regroup, and let it breathe. And then open yourself up to, whatever it is you feel comfortable doing. Oops. All right. Thank you so much, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed. Hello, Virgo. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what Spirit has for you at this time. Spirit, what message do we have for Virgo? Holy moly. Well, dang. Okay. Goodness. Woo. Virgo, you're gonna get a lecture. So this may be someone you know, or this may be you. So take a deep breath, be open-minded, just, don't take things personally. But you're not learning from past mistakes. Now, when I'm going to say it's you can apply this to someone important in your life. Okay, so you can always do that in every reading that you see. It doesn't necessarily mean it's you. It could be someone very close to you in your life. It could apply to the other person, and you're seeing the perspective of the other person, okay? I'm seeing someone here who is not learning from their mistakes. They're toxic, or they're in toxic or karmic connections with the devil. We got the devil, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and we have a Tower, okay? So there's either codependency in a relationship or in a situation where there is disharmony. There's friction. There's lack of motivation because it's just you're intertwined with in a situation that is not serving you, or maybe, you know, you're not willing to learn. You're not willing to take the necessary steps that are required of you to be able to heal and fix yourself. There's codependency, there's obsession, or maybe even addiction. It may be. There's a tower moment coming into your life. If you don't, I love tower moments, but because I control the tower moments, usually, sometimes there's a tower moment because sometimes you're not, even I am not making the right choices in my life, and the universe is like, ploop, tower moment, because you didn't do it for yourself. I always say it's best for you to create your own tower moment so that you are in charge. But most of us can't always be doing that. We always have, some distraction in our lives. There's something here that you're going to have to fix. There's something here that you're really going to have to look at. Because there's going to be a tower moment, something that happens that is going to throw your foundation into a tizzy. Is going to be a big upheaval. It can be suddenly chaotic, right? It'll be a shocking event. Because I see heavy energy here. So the event will be really shocking. I don't know what that is. I can't predict it for you. But if you don't release yourself from this devil energy, not the devil energy, that just means toxicity. It means karmic connections that you don't release for whatever reason. You're not learning from that connection. We all have at some point or another a karmic connection with someone else, a karmic relationship. It's up to you to learn why is this relationship in my life? What is it about me? What is it about them? What is it about this situation that I need to see to be able to learn and release it? Release it. There's codependency there. If it's an addiction, well, it's dealing with it. Coming to terms, maybe you haven't hit rock bottom. This may be your rock bottom to deal with an addiction. But there's most definitely disharmony in the person that I'm seeing here that is a Virgo or that knows a Virgo. Okay? Whew. Okay, that's heavy energy there, man. Tell you what. Heavy energy. You're not cooperating with others. There might be people trying to help you. There's someone who's trying to help this person that is under this energy, and they are refusing they're not collaborating, they're not cooperating. Is that you? Is it someone you know? If it's someone you know, you can't fix a person. You can try your best so that you know that you tried your best. But, there's victim mentality here too. Someone who is, man, this is heavy. You're bringing me down, Virgo. Woo. You feel vulnerable. This person feels vulnerable. Yeah, you are vulnerable. We all have at some point or another a vulnerability. That's what makes you stronger, when you are able to still take action in a vulnerable state. Just get up and do the thing you got to do. Go get help if it's an addiction. Just literally get up and walk out. Go Google the next place, a place that can help with whatever it is, the addiction that you're feeling. It's sometimes just addiction to the energy of another person. That's codependency. That's that karmic toxic relationship, right? I can't get rid of him. Oh, I don't know why. I'm addicted to them, right? I love them. Meanwhile, they are the worst thing that's happening in your life. Look at that. Just look at it. Try and seek help. I can't tell you. I can't tell you how to. You certainly can't fix another person. If you're a person that's trying to help someone who's in this situation, all you can do is offer your support, but you're not going to fix it. They have to want to be fixed, and they have to find the way to fix themselves. They have to seek out the assistance. I know that sounds harsh, but it's a harsh world. So damn, that really, that sounded really, sorry. That sounded super harsh, Anna. No, that's too many spirits, sorry. All right, you meal. Come on. All right. Why does this deck all of a sudden feel like too much? It's just my hands are cold. So, okay. I mean, you have what it takes to get out of this. If this is you, or if it's someone you know, this person has what it takes to get out of this. They really, really do. Just approach, ultimately, this person is a very kind person. They're very, there's some inner child healing that needs to happen there. They need to do some self-reflection. They need to rest. They need to meditate. I know telling a person in this kind of energy to meditate, but really it helps, They have the mental force to be able to get out of this. It's just that they're... The heart chakra needs balancing. Everything needs balancing. The crown chakra. All the chakras need to be balanced. They need to be centered. Wait, this is a mess. Hold on. There's a tower again. Holy shit. You're going to have a big tower moment if you don't really do something. 2 nights here, which are about taking action. You got to take action. You have to make big changes. You need to seize this moment. There's energy, the current energy that's surrounding whoever this is. It's the moment to take action, to seek help, to make the changes, to go within, to center yourself, to balance yourself. Take a break from this relationship so that you can get that different perspective. Once this person starts just separating a little bit from that situation that they're in, they're gonna go, they'll be so determined that they will be able to accomplish releasing themselves from this devil energy. This person is quite capable. Once they get out of this self-pity, I'm vulnerable, I'm a victim mentality. Oh, I can't help it. This happened to me when I was a kid. And, if you hold on to, yes, all those things can contribute to the things that happen to you. But take ownership and say, yes, that happened to me, but I won't allow it to define who I am in this moment. And there's a strength. And that person that I'm seeing here has the strength. They just need that. They're going to have a tower moment. I feel that I'm going to look at the tower moment really quickly, but there's 2 towers here. That's insane. That's insane. I feel that when this tower hits, it's going to be intense. So it may be an overdose. It may be this person being so abusive in one incident that it causes them to have I don't know. I can't think of examples now. But it's going to be the rock bottom of whatever that situation is. Either you can decide to take yourself out of it, to create your own tower, right? To make changes, or just keep doing what you're doing. Keep being a victim. Keep feeling sorry for yourself. Keep saying, but I love this person and I can't leave this relationship or this situation. Keep doing that. And the universe is going to hit you upside the face with a tower moment. So let's see what the Tower moment is, and we can just exit this situation. Whew. I don't know what to choose. My hand is here, but is this what I want? Let's just see, maybe. Can we get an idea here, Spirit, of the Tower? No. Can we get an idea of the Tower? It's going to cause this person to get a new perspective. It's going to be the beginning. So, you know what? We don't even need to know about the Tower. The Tower is going to happen. And that experience, whatever that is going to change this person's life. Is all I can say. It will allow them to see things from a different perspective. It will allow them, it will reveal a lot of information to them. Okay? And it'll be fairly quick. So either create it for yourself or allow it to happen, and it will change your life. Either or, you know, the change is going to happen regardless. I see accomplishment, I see determination, I see big change, and having the tenacity once that the eyes open up, maybe once the crown chakra, once all the chakras go in alignment, because there's no choice. Once that happens, I see accomplishment. I see stepping out of this energy. So I know that was a tough one, but let me give you your guidance. If it's someone you know, let it happen. Just be kind, be supportive in whichever way you can that doesn't affect you and your life in a negative way. I know that sounds harsh, but don't allow someone to, don't allow someone else's lack of desire for growth and awakening. Don't allow that to bring you and your path down. I'm sorry. Okay, I know. If it's you have two choices. You can make changes in your life consciously and deliberately, or you can wait for a Tower moment to hit you. The universe will do it for you. So either or. It's up to you. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. I don't know how that applies, but maybe it helps someone. Surrender to what is. Yeah, I mean, this one to me is very interesting. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Either make the change or just keep doing what you're doing, and you will have to accept the change that comes into your life. And either way is going to be helpful to you. So, yeah, sorry. It is what it is, right? You have the power to make the change. And once you make a change for yourself, allow people to help you. If this is you, allow people to help you. There's people who've wanted to help you and it's been rejected. Either allow people to help you or just fucking help yourself. Just help yourself. Do it yourself. Make the changes. Release the people that are toxic or karmic in your life. It can be easy. Or it's as easy or as difficult as you want to make it. People do it every day. So I believe that you can do it, because once you begin once either the Tower hits you or you create your Tower and start making changes, these big changes that you need to do, all of a sudden you feel like, oh wait, I have like a second wind. I'm excited about life. I want to now follow my dreams. I want to center myself. And you have the mental force, you have the wisdom within you and the power within you to make these changes. It's all up to you. All right, I'm going to let it go. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.